Now, I certainly want to hear from you. It'd be wonderful to hear what you have been up to on the very first day of the year 2020. What did you get up to yesterday? How did you spend the first day of the next decade? Talk to me about it. Call us. Give us a call right now. You know the number. It's on our screen, 0302 211 691 or 692. 0302 211 691 or 692. Okay? Tell us, how did you celebrate your new year, your first day of a new year 2020? I'd love to hear what you did and, of course, what your big plans are for the year ahead. I can tell you what I did. I slept a lot. You know, it's the only resolution I made this year, that no matter what happens, I am going to sleep more. For the past 5 years, I have lived on no more than 3.5 hours of sleep per night, and that is just not healthy. So I'm making a resolution that I'm going to sleep more. I hope it means something to you. Do something to improve your own life. But I'm curious, what did you get up to yesterday? I spent most of the day in bed, but I wonder what you did. Talk to me. 0302 211 691. How did you celebrate New Year's? What did you get up to? Most people went home to spend the day with family. But let's find out what Kweku from Pram Pram got up to. Kweku, good morning. Doku, can you hear me? Good morning.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you. And
Happy New Year, Kujo.
good. So, what did you get up to on your first day of the year?
Kujo, I was indoor all day, just slept much.
That's good. Not a bad way to spend the day. I did pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans for the year? Any big plans, big moves?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
Just trying to go back to school.
Okay. When are you going back to school?
Probably in January. Sorry, in June rather.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I certainly hope that it becomes the beginning of a wonderful, wonderful future for you. Doku, all the very best. Okay, let's go to Tamale. Abdul Fattah is on the line. Abdul Fattah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
So, how did you spend your New Year?
My New Year celebration was just prayers and hopeful to heading towards general elections. Our main prayers was to have the elections successfully. The referee should handle the match successfully so that after the game, nobody will be pointing fingers against the referee. And secondly, Ghana is one. We don't have Ghana any other place in the world. So we need to handle our elections peacefully, and the referee too should know better. Again, the players, I'm talking of the political parties, they should also handle their campaigns urgently so that we, the masses, will not suffer the consequences of their attitudes. And we, the citizens of Ghana, we are praying hard to also be successful so that Ghana will build better and better within our watch. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that message, Abdul Fattah. Thank you very much for sharing it. Let's stay in Tamale. Omar is on the line. Omar, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
Excellent. So, how did you spend yesterday, your first day of the year?
My first day of the year was only on prayers. I was praying a lot. So after prayers, I wish good things for myself, to succeed in my business.
What business are you into?
I do sell and buy.
Wonderful.
Share note.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Hopefully you'll become a great exporter
Yeah,
of
I
share
want to
nuts.
be a great businessman. I want to be one of the richest man in the world.
Fantastic. That's a brilliant goal to have.
That was my prayer. I was doing the whole day. After that, I went to play soccer and come back and continue my prayers.
That sounds like a great way to spend the day. So your big plan for the year is to start on the way to becoming one of the richest men in the world, right?
Yeah.
I wish you all the very best with that. And when you become rich, don't forget me. I'll take my commission for wishing you well. All the best, Omar. Thank you for calling us.
All the best.
All right, Rashid is in Tamale. Rashid, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
It's great to hear your voice. Now, Rashid, tell me, what did you do all day yesterday?
In fact, it was prayer throughout. Happy New Year.
All right, and what are your hopes for this year, for this coming year, 2020?
My plans are that I take good care of my children. But there's a big problem that, in fact, my hopes are that the government of the day, I'm a teacher, the government of the day should be able to print the textbooks for us. The last term, we taught without textbooks. So I am praying that 2020, he should be able to print the books for us so that the teachers can put out their best for the children. And then they have also put the closing time at 3. And then looking at many schools, we don't have school feeding. And looking at Tamale, some of the children come to school with 1 CD, some even come with 50%. So how can a child come to school with 50% and close at 3? It's not possible. The school I teach is Bilpela. It's in Tamale Metro, Bilpela Primary School. We have 2 streams, all of them no school feeding.
Wow.
And some of the children come with 50%. So how can you handle children with 50% from 7 o'clock to 3 o'clock? It's not possible.
Yeah. That's a serious problem that you're highlighting.
The problem I also have is looking at 2020. In fact, if we don't take time, we are going to be heading for trouble.
Tell me why.
The reason is Electoral Commission is trying to bring out a new register, and all the opposition political parties are against it. And if they are against it, we should look at the reasons they are putting across and then reason with them. So that if we are able to reason with them, the old register that we have, we use it for referendum. And then we have also used it for district assembly elections, and there were no problems. So I don't see the need for a new register that will throw us into a problem. So my prayer is that Electoral Commission should reason with the opposition political parties so that come 2020, we'll have a peaceful election. So I pray for multimedia, and I also pray for the crew. They are making our day very, in fact, happy for us all the time.
Wow, that's a wonderful, wonderful prayer. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And God bless you, Rashid. Okay, so let's go to Swedro, where Kabadai is on the line. Kabadai, good morning and Happy New Year.
Good morning and same to you.
So what were you up to yesterday?
Yesterday, I joined the Methodist Church. I'm going to say Emmanuel Methodist Church to visit inmates of some prisons.
Wow.
We do that every year. And we went there and worship with them and also give them the meals.
That's great. That's wonderful.
Meals, yes, and drinks and all that. We do that every year.
That's
so that
fantastic.
Was my routine.
That's great. So what are your big plans for 2020?
Oh, 2020, I pray for Ghana. I pray for Ghana to have a peaceful election. Well, I'm a lawyer, and my plan, I go to court and do case and think about life generally. But I pray for Ghana that there should be peaceful elections.
Well, Lawyer Kabadai, thank you so much for your call. I wish you all the very best. My regards to all the Methodists in Swedro. I happen to be a Methodist too. I wish you all the very best of 2020. Let's take another call. John is in Nkranza. John Afishapa. I think we may have lost John, but I think we can speak to Samuel, who's in Asinfosu. Samuel, Abishapa. Amen, amen. So what were you up to yesterday?
Yesterday was a great day after listening to Men of God. And then on 31st, I actually met someone I spent half of my day with her.
Wow. That's nice. You spent half of the day with who? I think we may have lost Samuel there. But thank you so much to you, Samuel, for calling us, and to everybody else who has called us this morning. We wish you the happiest of New Year's and many happy returns.